Welcome to your piece of paradise, your slice of calm in the city, your leafy kingdom. Welcome to the Schrebergarten. All over Germany, on the outskirts of towns and along railway lines, you'll find garden colonies. Plots of land that are divvied up and rented out to green-fingered hobby gardeners. Schrebergarten, Kleingarten, Datsche, there are several names for the allotment in Germany. The classic garden is an average 370 square metres of manicured lawns, neat flower beds and a shed. Decoration is welcomed, including, of course, the king of German kitsch, the garden gnome. In the 19th century, city populations boomed and green spaces dwindled. Early versions of allotments gave poorer families some outdoor space and the opportunity to grow their own food. This self-sufficiency proved vital during the two world wars. In communist East Germany, leaders originally viewed these individual garden oases with suspicion, but they soon softened to the concept once they realised that hobby gardeners could help make up the shortfall in fresh fruit and veg. Today it's less about necessity and more about lifestyle.
Wo kann man ruhiger, zentral, ohne Telefon, ohne Computer seine Freizeit verbringen?
Die Kinder können hier viel entdecken und spielen und wir eben auch so ein bisschen uns körperlich betätigen bei der Gartenarbeit.
Was kann man hier machen?
Toben. Das hat einen hohen Erholungswert und dazu kommt natürlich, dass wir auch Sachen selber anbauen.
There are about 1 million allotment gardens in Germany. The capital Berlin boasts the most, but if you fancy snapping one up, you'll have to join the queue, behind the 12,000 other nature lovers on the local waiting list. And in many cities, the need for more housing is putting allotment gardens under threat. Of course, in Germany, gardening rights come with gardening responsibilities. Ladies and gentlemen, the rule book. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but the federal law on allotments is impressively detailed. And on top of that, each Kleingarten association has its own set of rules. For example, detailing how big the plot can be, which kinds of plants are allowed, the minimum distance between the shed and the fence, and which hours of the day you're allowed to mow your lawn. The term Schrebergartenmentalität, literally allotment mentality, is used to describe the attitude of someone who cares meticulously for their own metaphorical garden and is quick to pass judgment on someone over the fence. In fact, it seems that allotment gardeners have got a bit of a reputation.
Der Schrebergärtner übertreibt gerne.
Naja, so ein bisschen eigenbrötlerisch, konservativ.
Kleinbürgerlich.
Reglementiert.
Deutschlandfahne aufgehängt. Ecke gut geschnitten. Spießig. Spießig.
Spießig. Okay, this is coming up a lot. Spießig is kind of a mixture between square, very particular, and narrow-minded. Basically, you don't want to be spießig.
Er freut sich über jeden kleinen Anbau von sich selber.
Rasen mit einer Nagelschere schneiden.
Und mit den Regeln ist das ganz wichtig, ne, dass die Regeln da eingehalten werden.
Despite the stereotypes, things are changing. Many associations are loosening the rules to attract younger members. And the somewhat cooler-sounding urban gardening trend has come along to boost gardening's street cred.
Urban Gardening kann ganz viele verschiedene Ausprägungen haben. Es gibt halt zum Beispiel Leute, die so eine Baumscheibe unter so einem Baum zum Beispiel bepflanzen. Dann gibt es noch Gärtnern auf dem Balkon, ist auch Urban Gardening. Und es gibt Gemeinschaftsgarten, wo halt alle sich gemeinsam um einen großen Garten kümmern und einfach aus der Nachbarschaft kommen und sich gemeinsam verpflichten, den Garten ordentlich zu halten.
The smaller plant beds and shared responsibility fit better into a modern work schedule. And it costs a lot less to take part. This more relaxed approach to gardening is proving popular with all sorts of non-typical allotment gardeners, and it's helping to carry on Germany's tradition of the green thumb.